Fun fact, maybe fun fact, we have
live for the first time.
Oh, talk about how we learned chandelier in 24 hours. I arranged and sent you guys the files. We rehearsed it for an hour on a Tuesday and we recorded it between shows on a Wednesday.
Okay. Is it going? We're rolling?
Yeah.
We're rolling.
We're rolling. What were we saying? Oh, fun fact.
Don't put that in. I took my hat off. It's a bad hair day today.
Fun fact, Jake is having a horrible hair day today.
I am.
What's up? I'm Brandon.
Adam.
I'm Jake. And we are
Apollo Link,
baby. Yeah.
Oh.
Did I do it right?
But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I've got.
We hail from New York City. So we met in Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark on Broadway in the fall of 2012.
Fun fact, Jake arranges all our music. I don't know how he does it, but somehow he picks a song, leaves us, comes back, and is like, okay, here's this, and it's always brilliant every single time.
I always had like a hobby of arranging a cappella music kind of for myself. And Adam came up to me and was like, you should arrange something for like us to sing, like a Christmas song or something. It was done in like a matter of 4 or 5 days, only rehearsing for 5 minutes at a time at intermission. I was like, all right, we'll do this again tomorrow.
We decided to sing for the cast of Spider-Man. We performed it on Christmas Eve, December 2012, and everyone started crying. And we were like, oh, that's good. And one person, and people were like, we were just kind of nervous to perform it for our fellow castmates, so we were happy that they had that response.
We did, so we put it on YouTube, and basically that's how our group got started. And here we are, making YouTube videos now and singing.
And we are Apollo Link.
So a lot of you may know us as the Spidey Boys, but we decided to change our name because we
Did not choose it.
did not choose it. It chose us. Well, we never intended for that to be the name. We just sort of stuck.
Everybody in the Broadway
Kinda like
community started being like, oh, I saw you, those Spidey Boys, you and those Spidey Boys. You were singing with those Spidey Boys. Who are those guys in that Spidey Boy? And everyone just started saying that.
But it kind of became like a household name.
But the stage door would be like, hey, are you a Spidey Boy?
What do we think of the name Spidey Boys?
I hate Spidey Boys. Spidey Boys we didn't pick.
Like, I get it. We did Spider-Man. That's where we met.
I actually didn't mind the name Spidey Boys, so
Spidey Boys we were named Spidey Boys.
You know, we've moved on to greener pastures beyond Spider-Man, so we always appreciate, our humble beginnings.
But we had a couple of other names that we thought we might go with, and we thought we'd just try them out here. The first one that I thought of was Boys R Us, which I thought was good. And then the second one was You've Got Mail, M-A-L-E. I tried that out. People were expecting a different kind of show. And then I thought maybe we could do like the first letter of each of our names. So like Adam, Brandon, and Jake. A BJ. That didn't work either.
So we decided to change our name to Apollo Link.
Now, the meaning behind this is that this is the hallway at the Foxwoods Theater, now the Lyric Theater, where it all began.
if you go back and watch our very first YouTube video and the
first
after,
4, in fact.
Yeah, is it 4 of them?
Yeah.
That's the hallway we recorded in.
We all began singing in this hallway. It connects 2 old theaters together, the Apollo and the Lyric, I think. Hence the name Apollo Link.
I think it's got a really good ring to it. I think it rolls off the tongue. Apollo Link. So you just like
Apollo Link. That's sexy.
Apollo Link actually means something really, important to all of us. It's got that like definite like, you don't know what it is, and you kind of want to find out more. And Spidey Boys was a little bit. Spidey was mysterious as well, just in different ways.
What makes it special is that we do it all. Singers just sing. But we do more than that because we do work on Broadway, so we have to act, sing, dance, move,
We gotta perform. We do the whole
Perform.
thing.
We gotta sell.
Actually, these guys are kind of magical in that sense. I arrange all the time, and I've never had two guys pick music up that quickly. Like I sing it for them, and then I don't sing it again. They have it, and it's done.
It's very stressful.
Fun fact about me: I'm a twin.
Fun fact about me, my grandfather is in the Steel Guitar Hall of Fame.
Fun fact about me, I like the color blue.
And life is like a song.
What sets Apollo Link apart? I think that we're three handsome, very dashing fellas.
Confident, apparently, very confident and humble.
I think we're all soloists, right? We can all hold our own individually.
We're three performers that have found this unique bond and like synergy together. We all are comfortable singing solo, singing backup, singing top, singing bottom. I mean, there's no tenor, bass, and baritone in this group. It's everybody does everything.
We do it all.
My arrangements sound the way they do because there's always voice crossing. It's never he's always in the middle or he's always on top or whatever. It's always you're on top in the beginning and then you take the solo and then maybe you're back on top and then you switch to the bottom. And I think I do that on purpose because it makes people go, wait, I can't even tell who's singing
Right.
what. And your blend is crazy. It's because it's never the same. Singing with these two guys like was unlike anything I've ever heard before. And I really don't think that there could be an Apollo Link without these specific voices next to me. These two guys really make what Apollo Link is. You know, they make the magic.
Actually, Apollo Link wouldn't work if it wasn't for Jake and his
This guy right
arrangements.
here.
So let's be real on that.
Thanks so much for following us on all social media. We love your continued support. And once again, we are
Apollo Link, baby.